Hi everyone, picking up back where we left off. Sorry about that, it looks like YouTube had some issues. So we were here taking a nice deep breath into the chest and belly. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Release your hands back down and bring them to the hips. Step the right foot forward. And go ahead and bring your blocks to the top of your mat. So have them at the ready here, just around the front foot. And we're going to bring a little bit of warmth, warming up to the hamstring here, coming forward and back a couple times. All right, and then the next time your hip comes back, leave it there. Draw your blocks closer towards you. So you may need to adjust your props here. So draw your blocks just underneath the shoulders. Let the foot flex so that the toes come up off the ground. The leg comes towards straight. And then inhale, reach your right arm up as you open your chest out to the side. Exhale, release your hand back down. Press your foot back down, bending into that front knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, you're going to pretend you have the sun or perhaps the moon in between both hands. And then come on over with your sun a little bit to the left. On your next exhale, come back up through center and then over to the right. Back up through center again. Inhale, nice deep breath. One more time. Crown lifts up towards the sky. And exhale, release your hands back down. Bring your blocks back to the outside of that front foot. Tuck your back toes into the mat. Lift your back heel up. Nice deep breath into the upper thigh here. On your next inhale, open out to the right. Release the hand back down. And then pivot the back foot so that the heel meets the mat. All right, pressing firmly through that front foot. Reach all the way up, reaching arms up. Keep that front knee bent. On your exhale, open out to the left side. Nice big arms here, like you're getting ready to give someone a big hug. All right, on the next inhale, swoop the back arm forward and up. Exhale, open out wide again. Inhale, reaching forward and up. Last time, open out to the side on your exhale. Nice, big, generous arms. And swoop the arm forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, this time fold forward, coming back down to your blocks. Come back onto the toes of that back foot. Release your back knee down to the mat. All right, and then step that front knee to meet the back, coming back onto both knees. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, release your hands down to your hips. And this time, step forward with the left foot. Inhale, one more time, reaching up. Grab the sun or the moon. Maybe the sun on this cloudy, rainy day, and then bring it over to the left side just a little bit. Keeping the chest nice and lifted, open, and then coming up through center, bring it over to the right side. Back through center again. Inhale, reach up. Crown of the head reaches up towards the sky. Exhale, release your hands down to your blocks. Tuck your back toes into the mat. Lift the back knee up. Nice deep breath into that upper thigh. And then pivot the back heel so that it meets the mat. Press firmly through that front foot to push up. Reach up with your arms. Exhale, open out wide to the side. Really generous with the arms here. On your next inhale, swoop the back arm forward. Reach both arms up. Exhale, open out wide to the side. Inhale, reach forward, reach up. Exhale, opening out to the side last time. Getting ready for a big hug. And then sweep the back arm forward, reaching up. This time as you exhale, release your hands all the way down to blocks. All right. Turning the back foot again to come onto the toes, release the back knee down. And then bring the front knee to meet the back. Remove your blocks from here. Remove your props. Tuck the toes into the mat, pressing firmly into the palms. Let the knees hover an inch or two off the ground. And then pressing into the palms, bring the chest in towards the upper thighs as you lift your hips up. Walk your dog out a couple times. And then walk your feet forward behind the hands. Grab hold of your blocks. Inhale, lift the head, look up just a tiny bit, looking up towards the top of your mat. Exhale, release your head back down and swoop your arms behind you, letting them interlace, letting your fingers interlace behind you. All right, now going against gravity here, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Nice, pulling the hands away from you as the crown this time reaches down for the ground. All right, let the knees be a little soft here. And then bring the right leg towards straight so that right hip pulls back as your chest opens to the right side and your hands fall over to the left. All right, coming back through center, soften the right knee, straighten the left leg. Pulling the left hip back, open your chest out to the side as your hands come to the opposite side. Nice deep breaths here, remembering the impermanence of this practice. If any sensations are feeling a little uncomfortable. And then on your next exhale, soften the left knee, come back through center and release your hands down to blocks. Inhale, lift the head one more time. Exhale, release the head back down. Remove your blocks, place your hands back down on the mat, and then step back to down dog. Lift the hips, lift the heels. Notice that nice length all along the back of the legs and the spine when the heels are lifted. And then on your next inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Curl your knee in towards your nose and let your chest guide your body forward, guiding that knee forward until you can comfortably release the shin down to your mat diagonally. All right, from here, slide the left leg back. Sliding into pigeon pose here. You can come onto your blocks. You can just place your hands down on the mat in front of you to give you a little bit of length in the spine. I also suggest grabbing a blanket and putting that underneath the hip for a little extra lift. And then just hang out here for a moment. A breath or two. As we wrap up here, bringing our awareness back into the body now that we've warmed up a little bit. So notice for any shifting of sensation or temperature. You can even let your head hang here, signaling the body that we're beginning to relax and restore. After your next exhale, lift your head up, remove your blanket, press yourself back up to down dog. Last time here. Lift the hips, lift the heels, lift just the left leg, and then curl it in towards your nose. Let your chest guide your knee forward and release the shin down to the mat. All right, sliding back with the right leg this time. Option again to keep your arms extended out in front of you or maybe onto blocks. You can even come down to the forearms if that feels open and accessible today. All right, I'm going to bring my blanket over here for my hip. And let your head hang. Drop into the body for a few breaths. After your next exhale, lift your head back up, remove the blanket, and come on to any comfortable seat to close. Thank you guys for sticking with me today. Talk about a practice of impermanence. First I was here, and then I was gone, and then I was back. But thank you for sticking with me, and sorry for those technical issues. You can put your hands together in front of your heart, bow your head to honor your body, your breath, your practice, your impermanence. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you.